Hey, welcome back. My name is Sushant Sutish, and I am your trainer for this Azure Administrator Associate Certification Examination course. In this video, we're going to go through Module 9 Serverless Computing Review Questions. Let's look at question number 1. You have multiple apps running in a single app service plan. True or false? And each app in the service plan can have different scaling rules. Is it true? Definitely not. It's false. The app service plan is the scale unit of app services. If the plan is configured to run 5 VM instances, then all apps in the plan run on all 5 instances. If the plan is configured for auto-scaling, then all apps in the plan are scaled out together based on the auto-scale settings. Let's look at the question number 2. Which of the following settings are not swapped when you swap an app? Select 3 options. Is it handler mapping? Definitely not. What about publishing endpoints? Yes, you can swap your publishing endpoints. What about general settings such as framework version, 32-bit or WebSockets? You can't do that. Yes, you can do always on and add custom domain names as well. So the correct answer is publishing endpoints, always on, and custom domain names. Some configuration elements follow the content across a swap, whereas other configuration elements stay in the same slot after a swap. You are administering a production web app. The app requires scaling to 5 instances, 40 GB of storage, and a custom domain name. Which app service plan should you select? And select 1. Based on the requirement, the correct answer is standard. The standard app service plan meets the requirement at the least cost. Let's look at the question number 4. You're backing up your app service. Which of the following is included in the backup? You need to select 2 to complete the whole solution. Is it app configuration? Absolutely correct. And another solution which is included in the backup for app service is Azure Database for MySQL. Not the firewall enabled storage, not the SSL enabled Azure Database or FileStore Database. So the correct answer is app configuration and Azure Database for MySQL. App service can back up app configuration, file content, and database connected to your apps. And backups can be up to 10 GB of app and database content. Let's look at question number 5. You decide to move all your services to Azure Kubernetes Service. Which of the following components will contribute to your monthly Azure charge? As you know that using Azure Kubernetes Service in Azure is totally free, except one. The correct answer is Node virtual machines. You only pay for the virtual machine instances, storage, and networking resources consumed by the Kubernetes cluster. The service itself is free. Which of the following is not true about container groups? Select 1. Is it scheduled on multiple host machine? Absolutely, it is not true. Rest everything is true. You can assign container instance a DNS name label. You can expose a single public IP address. And container group can consist of two or more containers and include Azure files as well. So one which is not true is the first option. A container group is scheduled on a single host machine, not on multiple host machines. Which of the following is the Kubernetes agent that processes the orchestration request from the cluster master and schedules running the requested containers? You need to select 1. So the correct answer is Kubelet. The Kubelet processes the orchestration requests from the cluster master and schedules the running the requested containers. You are configuring networking for the Azure Kubernetes service. Which of the following maps incoming direct traffic to the pods? You just need to select 1. Is it AKS node? Definitely not. Not the cluster IP. or the load balancer? The correct answer is node port. Node ports map incoming direct traffic to the ports. Let's look at the last question. Which method does Azure App Service use to obtain credentials for user attempting to access an app? You just need to select one. So the correct answer is redirection to a provider endpoint. Microsoft Azure App Service app redirects requests to the endpoint that signs in user for that provider. So that concludes Module 9, and we just finished the Module 9 review questions. In the next video, we're going to start a brand new module called Data Protection. And the first lesson we are going to learn within that module, it's all about file and folder backups. This is completely new module in AZ 104. So I will see you on the next video. Till then, take care.